I'm part of the harvest, whatever part I do. Maybe I carry the basket. Maybe I plant the seed. Maybe I help, dig the rows, the row. Maybe I help water. Or maybe I don't, with the hose, maybe I just turn on the sprinkler system. But I have my part. Or maybe I'm one of the ones who help gather it into the barn. It doesn't matter because we're working together at this hour that we live in. Verse 38, he said, I've sent you to reap where you have not labored. Now this is a great opportunity. This story that we're reading here in John chapter 4, I want to encourage you to read Juan capítulo 4 en su tiempo, en privado, en secreto. Léalo en secreto con Dios. Read John chapter 4. It's about, this story here is about the woman from Samaria. She was a Samaritan woman. And if you read John chapter 4, what we're reading here, Jesus comes up to a well en su cuerpo como humano. And he's muy cansado. He sits down and a woman comes. She's a Samaritan. And he says, woman, give me a drink. And woman wasn't disrespectful. It's not like woman. He's calling her a woman, like lady. Give me a drink. And she tells him, I'm a Samaritan and you're a Jew. And Jews don't, in other words, Jews and Samaritans don't like each other. Y'all never respect us and we don't respect you. So first of all, why are you asking me for a drink? He said, woman, if you knew who you were talking to, he said, you would ask me and I would give you a drink of living water and you would never thirst again. And she said, well, are you greater than our father Jacob who built this well? And he tells her about living water and she says, well, give me, you don't even have a bucket to draw the water. How are you getting water? And this woman begins to get her attention. See, it's harvest time. And Jesus is reaching out to a Samaritan. He's not prejudiced. A lot of people are prejudiced. Prejudice means they think who God should bless, who He should not bless. But the book of James says, do not have the faith of the Lord with prejudice. You know what that means? Don't say I believe in Jesus, but then you don't believe that God is giving opportunity to every tongue, tribe, and nation from whatever background. I don't care if they're in the penitentiary or they've been to the penitentiary or they're in the hospital or they're sick or in a wheelchair or they've got a DWI, they've been through divorce or they're young or they're old. He said, don't believe in Jesus and be prejudiced. Don't look for only the rich or for the poor. Every person is part of this harvest. Don't look for the people you like, because God wants to harvest all of them. And the woman told him, she said, well, I have another problem. And maybe you can help me with this one, I don't know. I was raised, we worship at that one mountain. That's where we meet God. And you Jews, you worship at the other mountain. And that's where you meet God. See, she had religion too.